Speaking of Alibaba, people must not feel unfamiliar. The arrival of Ali has had a huge impact on our lives, and the two giants Alipay and Taobao also have a place in our lives. Millionaire Jack Ma, the founder of Alibaba, is one of the richest people in China. Of course, Jack Ma and Alibaba are able to get to where they are today, not only because of their own development and hard work, but also because of the support of one person. Jack Ma's golden master son Genjier Masayoshi Son is his backer. At the beginning, less than a year after Ali was established, it encountered the internet bubble, and Jack Ma was also questioned by many people. Jack Ma also looked for funds everywhere for this, but in China, no one wanted to invest in Jack Ma. Jack Ma had no choice but to ask the Japanese Masayoshi Son for help. Masayoshi Son made a decision to inject 20 million yuan into Jack Ma within 6 minutes. Since then, SoftBank has become the largest shareholder of Alibaba, and Masayoshi Son has received a lot of money because of this, and he himself has gained huge benefits because of this. In fact, before Masayoshi Son invested in Ali, he also made investments in many internet companies, many of which were very successful. That's why he was voted King of the Web by Forbes magazine. Born in 1957, Masayoshi Son is an American student at the University of California, Berkeley. After graduation, Masayoshi Son used game consoles to do business. He bought an unpopular game console in the Japanese market, and then airlifted it to the United States. Within half a year, he made $1 million. Masayoshi Son returned to Japan in 1981 and established SoftBank, which specializes in software sales. Under the leadership of Masayoshi Son, SoftBank has also achieved great success in the field of software sales, and the company is getting bigger and better. However, with the rapid development of the business, some management problems have emerged within the company. While saving the company, Masayoshi Son is also considering what to do in his best interest. After much deliberation, he decided to invest in venture capital. Facts have proved that his decision is correct. After SoftBank's public offering of shares in 1994, he launched more investments. In 5 years, he invested in more than 450 internet companies around the world, making SoftBank's market value reach $99 billion, and it is already the largest bank in Japan. In 2000, Masayoshi Son became the richest man in Japan. In the same year, he sold his shares in Yahoo, and SoftBank's stock soared, making his assets skyrocket to $10 billion within a week, surpassing Bill Gates, and becoming the richest man in the world. However, just one day later, internet companies fell into chaos. SoftBank's stock also plummeted, and Masayoshi Son became the world's richest man for only one day. In the following year, SoftBank's stock fell by 99%. From the initial $200 billion to the current $2 billion. When Alibaba successfully went public with its stock offering, SoftBank could finally breathe a sigh of relief. However, with Masayoshi Son's capital investment, SoftBank's debts are also rising. He, who was once known as the world's richest man, has now become the world's first debtor. According to reports, SoftBank is currently carrying $160 billion in debt, or RMB 1.1 trillion. With so much money, Masayoshi Son has to pay back 200 to 300 million yuan a day. In order to reduce the pressure of debt, Masayoshi Son sold all the company's stocks in his hands, even Ali's stocks, in order to reduce his debt crisis. Last September, SoftBank inked a $400 deal with NVIDIA, a well-known processor maker for ARM. From this point of view, Masayoshi Son and SoftBank are currently under tremendous pressure. If Masayoshi Son persists in this approach, then he will face more debt problems in the days to come, and he will also give up the status of the largest shareholder of Ali company. From the world's richest man to the world's first debtor, as the financial backer behind Jack Ma, we don't know how long he can last. What do you think about this? Welcome to leave a message in the comment area below.